Hey, what's up, you guys? Coming back at you for episode 17. I just got home from work a little bit ago, so I just wanted to hop on for a little bit. Probably gonna have to get off in like, I don't know, 40 minutes. Like, it's gonna be a pretty short episode today, but I wanted to do some of the mining, because I don't know. I need to go mining. Like, we need to go to the moon too, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Just want to start mining around a little bit because I really don't like being as low on resources as we are right now. So I AFK'd some stuff yesterday, and that included, while I was AFKing, harvesting the, what's it called? Um, Netherwort farm. And so I harvested the netherwort farm, decomposed it, and then I decomposed it fully because I wanted to make diamonds. I don't know. I felt like it, so I decomposed it fully, and we are lagging. That's what we're doing. So I decomposed it to make some carbon nanotubes. I got 21 of them. Just sort of like fully decomposed all of the stuff that we had in the chest. We had 4 stacks, I think. This was just like the remainder left over. Um, Ended up throwing the rest of it into the recycler, and to do that, we needed a second chest. So this chest is fully empty. I was gonna let it run overnight, but I didn't, because, hold on, so this is how much we have left. So it was these 2 chests completely full of just stuff, because it was 4 stacks of all of that, and I only took out the carbon. All the rest of it was getting re-recycled. And the reason I didn't let it idle overnight is because there's a statistics button that tells me how many minutes I have played, and it like has a day count, and I went to check my last world here to see what the day count of that was, and and that was 3.5 days. But on this world, I mean, you guys just sort of getting a sneak peek of or whatever, like a little thing on my old world. But like, this world wasn't nearly as advanced. Like, it's not have a lot more stuff in here, but I mean, we're not as, like, I still have a Peridot pickaxe, I still have Peridot tools, I only have the meteorite armor, you know. I'm not as I just like, there's some things that look cool, but for the most part I just don't have as much in this world as I do in my current world. Um and so I feel like I don't know, I'm just like, I I don't like that. Like, I know that I've AFK'd this world, and I have several chests leading up there. I know I've AFK'd this world a lot, and I've been on for 3.5 days. But on my current world, which I know I spent more time on, um, it only says 2.29 days, and I like that that's more accurate. So I didn't want to let this go overnight because, like, I don't know, and you can see, like, between the two, there's a lot of similarities and a lot of, like, you put that in the same spot, you put that in the same spot, because I just sort of do the same thing every time. But you can see just how few things we have in the context of that's what I usually have. So, yeah, so just sort of wanted to, go back and, I'm gonna keep the Fortune 3 pickaxe. Actually, no, I'm not. It's not that serious. I'm gonna go mining again, just because we don't have, like, any materials, like, out of... Can I have some coal? I guess I can make charcoal, but, like... Ugh, you know? Like, we are really, I can put, like, you up there. We are really, like, out of everything because of how resource. Oh, and also I hung some of the old rotten flesh and made some monster jerky just because. I don't know. I'm not gonna use it for anything else. Like I already have my blood jar. That's like all we need. So I'm rambling a lot. I'm talking a lot because I did a lot off camera, and I don't like doing things off camera. But also, I wasn't gonna just get on for 10 minutes to say, "All right, guys, I'm gonna do this one thing. Okay, goodbye." You know. So I just feel the need to like over-explain. Like this is exactly what I did. This is how I did it. This is why I did it. And then yeah, so I did these, which I said I was gonna do. But so we have all that. I still need the tier 2 rocket blueprint, so we need to go back to the moon and get another blueprint, but we have all of the stuff, I think. I mean, we're gonna need a little bit more iron, because we're also gonna need some, we're gonna need some more compressed steel, and I'm not gonna make all that right now, just because I can't be bothered, because we don't really have all that much iron, and if I need it for anything else, I'm gonna prioritize that anything else right now. But yeah, so I was just like waiting for that to go, and I was like, you know, the Nether Wart. Let's decompose the Nether Wart. You know, but let me re-decompose that. Let me get. So I didn't make the diamonds because I wanted you guys to be here when I made the diamonds because they're so hooray. Like that's seven diamonds. Are you kidding me? Like that's crazy that I just made that out of Nether Wart. Like what? But yeah, so and yeah, we've got a bunch of scrap. I'm just sort of gonna let it go until it's all gone, assuming we have chest space for that. I mean, we already did that whole chest, and there's still more than half the chest to go, so I feel like we should be fine. But, I don't know. Anyway, so we're making some diamonds, and also, okay, I didn't take it out, but so obviously as I was AFKing, the meteor shield was also going. I got some loot, including a diamond, in my meteor shield loot. And I've never had that happen, and I know that sometimes for the, like if you guys remember the unknown meteor, that's just like the sort of default meteor with like the 3x3 meteorite blocks and like the glowstone on each side. That sometimes gives you a diamond in the chest, but I didn't think it would drop it as loot like this. So I thought that was really interesting. Ooh, yeah. So I thought that was really interesting, and I just, like, I mean, I don't know. I just wanted to wait to take it out to, like, explain that, because, like, I've never had that happen. I got a diamond from this, just for free. That's so goofy. Like, what? But, I don't know, we take those. For sure. And these 4 diamonds. We're at 23 now here, plus the other, like, half that's in the other space backpack. Okay. So now I'm going to go mining. And, you know what? I think I might go to the ravine. Like, the double ravine on the way to, the city. Just because, like, or cities that way. Just because I remember there being a lot of things, and I remember being like, okay, I really don't need any of this right now, because it's all, like, pretty basic stuff. But if I do ever need this, I guess I'll keep it marked and then come back to it. And that's exactly what I'm doing now. I'm gonna grab this coal, honestly, because I've gotten to the point where I need coal as well. I need copper, I need coal, I need iron. All of the... Oh. Well. Don't mind if I do. Well, this is clearly somewhere I've already explored, but like... I mean... Don't mind if I do, you know? But yeah, just sort of... All of the materials except lead, because I still don't care about lead. That, like, I would usually ignore, I'm just gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Is, like, all of, all of the tin and iron and coal and aluminum and everything. I guess like I guess I don't need aluminum, but also we are kind of running low. Like I think we're at like a stack, so I feel like we should get more. Like tin we're out of, iron we're at like a stack of, which is at nothing. Um, copper we're at like 2 stacks of, but like tin we're out. Whoa. Okay. I don't need that right now, so I'm gonna ignore it, but okay, you know? Uh, yeah, what do we got here? We got some copper. Don't mind if I do. I will take that, because I need copper right now. Copper and iron? Don't mind if I do, man. I will take that. I will take that so gladly. And I'm honestly gonna also, like, ignore the things that... Actually, I also need redstone. Because I'm not quite running low on it. It's just like, huh, I thought I had such, like, an extreme abundance of it that I would never have to mine for redstone again. But, like, I do. Because we're, like, we have been using stacks of it, and now we're sort of running low. So, you know, just if I come across it, I'm gonna, grab some. It's not like I need it. It's just sort of like a, I don't know. So, we're just gonna grab these baddies. Super, super exciting. But yeah, I was gonna just go to an already explored cave, and because I would have ignored most of these resources anyway, but like, if we're gonna find a new one anyway, I guess I'll mark this, because it seems like this is going... I assumed it would just be something I would pop into and grab some, like, iron and copper, but... Yeah, we've got a cave 3, I think. And if not, I'll just rename it, but... Yeah, didn't expect this to actually have, like, a... be useful. So that's good. See, I didn't, like... I was just gonna grab, or go to an already explored cave, because the resources I need, I wouldn't have taken from my already explored caves. But I mean, if I'm going to a brand new cave, that's even better, because that's probably more iron, probably more, tin and aluminum, because I did grab some of those sometimes, just less often than I should have. Because I was like, I have stacks of it, I have enough. And I did have enough, but I'm trying to go to Mars, and then I'm trying to go to the asteroid belt, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm gonna need more if I'm trying to make another rocket, because I have enough for this rocket, I think. Ooh, got more stuff. Ooh, I need to grab that. I have enough for this rocket, I think, because, like, I have all of the, like, the heavy-duty plates, which are the main, like, resource-intensive, that's the big one. But there are also, like, bits of compressed aluminum, steel, tin. Like, I'm good on bronze, so, yeah, so no more tin. But, aluminum and steel, there are some points where you need a bit more of those. Like, there are some, like, I haven't made the fins yet, and the, whatever, like, the engine and the boosters and whatever, and those require the heavy-duty plates, plus just some other compressed materials. So I need to, I don't know. So I think we're probably good, because we have, like, a stack of everything left, except maybe tin. I think tin is maybe... Yeah, tin is less than a stack, because we're sort of spreading that between the backpack and the, and the home supply, but everything else we're at, like, a stack of, or more, which is pretty good. Like, I feel like that's pretty solid. We should... sorry, bud. I don't know. You were getting in my way. But yeah, so, like, I I think we have enough, but just to be sure, and also just because again, I'm gonna make another rocket. You know, maybe I want to make the moon buggy. Maybe I want a Mars rover. Maybe I don't know. I don't know the because for Mars we're gonna need to find Desh, which is just gonna be another like it that one there is like Desh ore, so I know that's not a weird thing like the meteoric iron. But like I don't know. Also, I think I do need more meteoric iron because I think it's a tier 2 plate plus Desh makes a tier 3 plate. So I don't need uranium. But so we're gonna need more meteoric iron. So maybe a moon buggy would be useful. I don't know. Or maybe we want a Mars rover because maybe like I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be a similar thing where it's like something that you find on the surface and you've got to look like far and wide for it or something. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna have to go there and see, and then we'll go there and we'll see. But like, maybe I'm gonna need it. Maybe I'm gonna want it. I don't know. And if so, that's a lot more resources I'm gonna need. Those are made of the heavy duty plates. Go this way. Hold on. So I'm at cave 3. All right, there's still like the other branch to go down. I don't know, because I can understand how someone might see this as excessive, and as like a I don't know, just time wasting thing, or even like a clickbait thing where I keep saying I'm gonna go to space and then I won't. It's not clickbait because literally no one is watching this, so why would I clickbait? I don't. It's not like I'm putting it in the thumbnail or title or anything. I'm just saying it as I go because I just ramble as I go. But nothing up there. But I don't know. I'm just like, because I keep being like, I want to go to space, but I need to do this first, but I need to do this first, but I need to do this first, because I'm so conditioned into being like, you need to have everything to go to space. And I know that's not the case because I was able to go to space, I mean, twice over now. Like, I'm making my second rocket. Like, I had enough resources to go to space twice over. But, like, when I was on that, satellite, it was so useful to have the excess of resources that I did have on me, because that's the reason that I survived, is because I had that excess of resources. And if I didn't, I don't know where I would have respawned. I don't know if I would respawn on Earth, or if it resets my spawn point when I go to a different planet or a celestial body, or like I don't know what the satellite would be considered there, but like, you know what I'm saying? Is like, I don't know what would have happened if I didn't make it out of there. I might have just been trapped there forever. I don't know. Because, like, we're just sort of like, I mean, because I made it out. But it's in times like that where you understand the importance of, like, just having all of the materials that you need, like, more than enough. Having all that you need and more. Because if I didn't have that excess, then I wouldn't have survived that. Because I built the rocket, and I had everything ready, and then I just so happened to put, like, a few stacks of resources that I had extra in my backpack, and that saved me, you know? So, that's why I always want to have more, is for situations like that, because it's like, well, what if there's a situation where I need a stack of aluminum, and I was like, well, I mean, I have enough aluminum, I had enough to make the rocket, I don't need any more, and then I don't have that stack of aluminum, and then I can't, I don't know, do the thing that I wanted to do, or I die or something in space because I just, like, better safe than sorry is how I have been functioning for my entire life. That's just how I am, you know? So, I, you know, um, because, I have my backpack. I have, I have things that I keep on me all of the time just in case, and those things aren't useful most of the time, but boy, are they useful when I need them. And I'm talking about real life for that one, but like, I don't know, I like to employ the same things, in here too, of just having such an excess, because what if I need it? Because what if one day I need it? Because I did need it one day. And I am going to need it to build another rocket. And you could say, well, why don't you just wait until you need that third rocket to get your stuff for the third rocket? And that's true, but if I'm in a mindset of I want to go to space right now, I want to go to space right now. Like, I'm not feeling going to space right now as much as it's the coolest thing in the world and it was my childhood dream and I'm so happy that I've achieved that. I'm not feeling it right now. I'm not, like, right now, I just want to do this mining trip. I just want to get the resources because there's two things that I need, and one of them is the moon blueprint, or whatever, the blueprint from the moon for the tier 2 rocket, which is going to take a while, and I have to go to space and worry about all that, and it's sort of unfamiliar, and blah blah blah. Or I can do something I'm very familiar and comfortable with, which is going mining, and that's what I want to do right now. Because I just got home from work, it was a fine day, like it wasn't bad at all, I just have been talking to people all day, so I'm not really feeling like a high adventure action whatever thing. I'm just sort of feeling like I'm gonna go mining, I'm gonna get the things, I'm gonna get some resources, and I can stop or go whenever I want to. It's not like I need to get to this goal type thing, because all of the resources I'm getting are very common. Like I've got 31 tin, I've got over a stack of iron, I've got almost a stack of aluminum, almost a stack of copper. Like I have the resources that I need, and I can just sort of stop and go as I please. I can stop when I want. Like, yeah. Anyway, I'm just like, I like that if I don't know. It's not like I'm playing just with one specific goal in mind. I'm just like, I need to gather the resources. How many? As much as you want for right now. Because if I was gathering them for the tier 3 rocket, I would count, and I would say, alright, I need exactly this much, and I need exactly, like, this much of this, and this much of this, and this much of this, to make that, ouch. To make the rocket. But for right now, I'm just sort of like, okay, if I want to make the tier 3 rocket, I'm gonna need more of these materials, so I'm gonna get more. And if I just sort of need these materials to make things in the future, I'm also gonna need more, so I'm just gonna get more. And I'm just gonna get as much as... I feel like I'm just, like, excessively defending this. I don't know. I need to ramble about something, so that's what I've chosen. Understand that this, like, I understand that this isn't a very satisfying, like, relaxing playthrough if I'm just arguing with you the whole time. So, we're gonna just sort of chill out for a minute. But, I don't know. I'm just like... I'm just gonna get the resources that I want as I go. We're just gonna play it by ear. And I like being able to do that, and I like being comfortable enough in, like, knowing what I need and don't need to be able to play it by ear like this. So it doesn't take a lot of brain power, and that's good. Whereas the moon takes a lot of brain power, because I don't really go to the moon. Because I don't really go to the moon. Because, like, I haven't, like, this is my first time doing that, so it's a lot more unfamiliar. So, okay. I feel like that was a pretty successful, like, I'm gonna continue on, to the, double ravine by the, or maybe just to over here. I just went in here to grab the copper, but maybe we'll just keep going. Because that's not, I do want at least a stack of each thing. Nah, alright. I do want at least a stack of each, like, resource. So, you know. There you go. So I need a little bit more aluminum, although I guess it's technically a stack. I need more copper, and I need more tin. So, we're just kind of gonna go around, look for another, I don't know, look for more stuff. Just sort of going around here, seeing if there's a secret third, like, cave around. Nope. We're going this way. Yeah. But yeah. So, I feel like I've been so stressed while playing this. That's not the intention. Hello? No. There. Thought it hit, like, on me. Alright, so here is the double ravine here. You know, I feel like I've been so stressed while playing, and that's not... Need to not be that, because this is my favorite game, and it's the game I know the most about, and, like... I'm very happy while playing it. I'm not stressed. I talk like I'm stressed because I feel the need to just keep talking and talking and talking if I'm streaming it, you know? Like, I need to be entertaining in some way. I can't just be playing in silence. And so that I always have something to say, I've just sort of resorted to defending my... Oh, hello. Mineshaft. Don't mind if I do. I didn't notice you the first time, probably because it was just a 1 block gap, but... Now these are very useful because, or I guess, I mean, not like... I mean, they're useful because obviously they're a mine shaft, so it's a lot more exposed ores. But, the minecart chests actually have an exclusive item of the bat backpack, which is unattainable otherwise. You can only find it in mineshaft chests. You do need that iron. We're just gonna, yeah. So, so that's exciting to... Do I want to go down there? I guess. But yeah, so that's, I mean, it's not like I need it or anything, but you know, I kind of collect the backpacks. I have my little display wall. I could definitely move one of those for the mineshaft exclusive. There's another layer down there. Oh my goodness, this is a labyrinth. But I'm gonna explore a little bit more here. It's perfect that it's on this sort of layer, because usually you would want it to be a little bit further down so that you could have exposed things like redstone and gold and osmium and diamonds. And obviously I would... Oh, okay, well, guess we're going down then. And obviously I would like those things as well, but, where are we? Okay. Yeah. Obviously I would like those things as well, but right now what I'm looking for are things that are sort of less, sort of just higher up, and oh, my inventory's full. Okay, awesome. Perf. Oh, don't mind if I do. Um, so right now I'm sort of looking for like, I don't know, like aluminum, tin, especially copper is like higher up, you know? They're not as um far down as the other. They're not as far down, so you kind of want to stay up. Oh my goodness. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on, dude. Okay. Uh, Happy that their poison doesn't last as long as the witch's, because the 30-second witch poison really kills me. These guys are... Oh, we're lagging. Alright, no, 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 no. These guys are not as bad. Still very annoying, and the poison is not ideal, but... Okay, minecart chest. There it is! Awesome! First try. And obviously you can also get, like, horse armor and diamonds and whatever, like, just generally good stuff, but... Bat backpack is epic, dog. Because, again, it's, like, it's uncraftable, you can only find it in loot. And I like things like that, because it's, like... I don't know. It's just like a silly little... I got that type thing. I adventured out and got that. I didn't just sit in my house and make it. As much as I love sitting in my house and making stuff, I don't know. I like the bat backpack. Is there another layer down here, man? This does not stop. I mean, there's aluminum down here, so we're gonna keep going, but... And I'm trying to mark every time that I, like, break in or drop abruptly, but I know I'm not going to be able to trace my path back. I'm just going to have to keep exploring and making my way up until I... Oh, I didn't even mark where the little entrance was. The 1 block gap. Oh, dungeon. Hello? Don't mind if I do. Ah, oh, White Josh Man's bones. I love that disc. That's a, like, mod pack specific disc, but, I love... That was, like, the soundtrack to my last world. That was why I had that one jukebox in the corner, because it's... I'll play it for you guys. I'll make a jukebox. I'll sacrifice a diamond, for the jukebox for you guys. It shouldn't get copy striked or anything. Just because I am a huge fan of that disc. It's very, like, nostalgic for last year, but, like, I don't know, it's like nostalgic. It's just a very, like, reminds me of that world, reminds me of the things that I did in that world. Because I played the disc a lot because I liked it. And I actually have it, like, as a local file on Spotify, because it's not on Spotify, but there's a YouTube video of it, so I, got the local file off of, YouTube, and... Or got the... Yeah, got a recording of it from YouTube, made a local file on Spotify so I could listen to it, because I like it a lot. And, I mean, not to say I mean, like, Cat is sick, too, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever other music discs I had, just sort of like, hello, that was the dungeon I just went to, right? Unless there's another. Yeah. No, I put the... You're lit, bro. You should not still be spawning in there. Because I just saw those guys spawn, so... Anyway, so I'm excited about that. This is a very good mineshaft. This is working out a lot better than I thought it would, honestly, because, like, kind of thought that, like, I'd just sort of be digging around the sides of the, ravine, which isn't bad or anything, but, like, it would be... Ooh, okay, tin, we definitely need you. So, what's happening here? Concentrated essence berry, we can... You, yeah. Is there anything else I can, like, get rid of? I mean, there definitely is a here, yeah. So I'm gonna try to, like, start going up, but also I'm gonna let myself get distracted if there's a resource that I'm looking for, because I want the resources that I'm looking for. Pumpkin seeds. Huh. Well, I always like to break the things that I've already looted. So, hold on. I'm trying to think of, like, pumpkin seeds I could probably decompose into something useful. Don't need a spider eye. Don't really need those bones. The bread I can collect because I have you. So don't need that relic scrap. Okay. Just trying to... Up. Okay. And I know I'm going, like, slightly down and down, like, new, paths and whatnot, but, like, alright. I don't need the sapphires, but I do want them. And I definitely want that aluminum. So, we're gonna grab that. And the sapphires, I know I already have some. We're gonna switch that out for you. Yeah. So, don't need you. I don't know how much iron I need, but you always need more iron, and I feel like that claim is very justified with how much iron and steel and whatnot it took to go to space the first time. So, you can never have too much iron, you always need more. And I know this is a new bit of, mineshaft, but I believe, hold on, I'm gonna do real quick is just sort of sort this, so I want to make sure that, the things I have in here are the stacks, and then the things that I have in my inventory are, like, the not full stacks, if that makes sense. So, like, I don't know, I would, like, just sort of, if there's anything in here that's not a full stack that I could stack up. Guess I'll keep you in there, get rid of you. Yeah. And I should have cleared the backpack before going on the mining trip, but I didn't really think it would be, like, this big of a mining trip. Because I, again, assumed I was just sort of going to be doing most of my stuff on the surface. So it would just sort of be like, alright, I'm done. Time to leave. You know, like, my inventory's full. Time to leave. As opposed to the much better outcome of having a lot more resources, but at the cost of, well, now my inventory's full because I didn't prepare for it. But, you know, is how it is, it's fine. Are you a cave spider? Ugh. Come on. You are glitching out, bro. Bro is tweaking. Alright. Because also my thing is I don't need the spawner. I really don't like breaking spawners. I know I've been doing that, like, when I went to the city, I just broke every spawner. But in, like, an inventory crunch like this, I'm definitely not trying to, like, I don't know, break spawners and have that be another thing that I have to worry about in my inventory. I usually just put the, ouch, okay. I usually just put a torch there, but for something like the city, that's just not feasible to have that many torches and do that for everyone. I just break it because that's easier. It's I guess easier here to just torch it. Are we at a stack of copper yet? I think we are, right? Yeah. Okay, so almost a stack and a half. So we're at stack and a half-ish of copper. Just a stack and a bit of tin. And then aluminum we should be good on. Iron we should be good on. You know, if I find my way out, then we'll leave. We'll see if I can find my way out, though. Okay. Out of inventory space for iron. Get rid of... What are we gonna get rid of? Sand. I don't need normal sand. Okay. Don't mind if I do. I really don't need this Certus quartz, but I want it, so why not? They're lower level, but I've already been there. Okay. Huh. Grab you or no? Yeah, see, that's sort of what I meant. Is there any... Okay, I have like a stack of you, stack of you. I can switch those out so that I can actually mine these. Solid amount of copper. I'm not gonna go down there to get that one copper. I'll live. And see, my reward for that is now there's more copper over here in the path that I chose. So, hooray. Hoping that means it's the right path, because, we're kind of running out of torches. And I know that we can actually, I'm just gonna make them. Right, 'cause we've got you. Yeah. Still just sort of hoping it's the right path, but, you know, this is just a complete labyrinth, and I should have marked where the, entrance was, but I didn't, because I didn't think it was gonna be this crazy. Look at, like, just look at all this stuff in here. Like, this is so resource rich. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to. No, no, no. Back up. Let me back up. Ignore that. Because I could go down there and it has a lot of the resources that I need, but I'm not trying to keep going down. We need to find our way out. Putting my foot down there. Except now I'm gonna go down because I want this copper. Okay, and then we just turn around and go back up. Cause, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Which way was I coming from? I don't remember. Now, I kind of feel like kind of looked like this when I first... Oh, let's go. Let's go, okay. Mine shaft. Labyrinth. Did I spell that right? I don't actually know. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna get like, or I won't, cause yeesh. Yeah, there's a lot of resources here, but it's really annoying to get like all of them. So you know what? I'm just gonna say I think we have a good chunk of resources right now. I think we're looking pretty good. 53 durability left. I guess we'll stay down here until that breaks. Just sort of like get you. Oh man. I get rid of one string, I guess. I feel like there's no way whoa, oh, no way I only have one string because I have been, destroying those cobwebs the whole time, but whatever, that's fine. I don't know what my inventory has been full for, what it hasn't been, like, I don't... Probably something important, and I probably looked stupid for not noticing, but I'm just assuming I collect every item that I dig. If I don't, whoopsie daisies, oh well. I'm just gonna go over, over to here, this in here, and then that's in over here. Okay. I have to go eat dinner real quick. I'm gonna hop on when I'm done with it. So I am just gonna log off here. But, so, immediate time skip for you. Bit of a, like, I don't know, 10-15 minute time skip for me. Be right back. Alright, no time has passed for you, but I'm back. So, yeah, we're just going until the pickaxe breaks here. Let's see if I have any, like, if I can find tin, because that's, I think, the one I have the least of. So I feel like we're pretty good on aluminum. I mean, I'm still gonna get it, because why not, but... Feeling like tin is the one that I'm not getting enough of. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, well, I don't really care about the cobblestone, but... I just want some, tin. Because, like, I mean, I guess I'll do as well while I'm here. But, I don't know. Like, the aluminum's good, but I mean, I feel like I was already pretty good on aluminum. You know what, I'll just, like, I'm just gonna mine my way up and, get this, copper while we're on my way. And I mean, we're already pretty good on copper. We've still got a couple stacks, I think. And then for, aluminum, I think we still had a stack. Iron, I know we still had at least one stack. Come on, what are we at? 11? Well, I mean, I don't want to, like... I feel like I need to, use the last 11. I guess I'll get some coal. Sure. Do I have inventory space for you? Yeah. Oh, and I could have used the bat backpack as another inventory. I sort of just realized that. Oh well, that's fine. Anyways, let's go back home. So that's City Way, this is Home Way. No, don't mind if I do. So yeah, just on the way home, gonna grab everything that I run into, but we're not gonna be entering any new caves. All of it's just gonna be surface level stuff, because I just don't have the inventory space for it. And when I get home, I'm actually gonna go into the NASA lab first. And I'm gonna get, 3 obsidian ingots. And I'm gonna make another pickaxe. I know I have this full pickaxe, but it's a looting pickaxe. Oh my goodness, another one. Man, that's like... I'm pretty sure I saw this one land. Or, I mean, maybe it wasn't that exact one, but like... one around here land on the way there. You don't usually see meteors land like that. That's scary. Because if one hits you, you're dead on impact, so... but yeah, so we're gonna go into the NASA lab, and, anything interesting in here? No. No, let me out. Anyway, but yeah, we're gonna go into the NASA lab, grab some, obsidian, I want to enchant my shovel as well, I guess. So, we'll enchant the obsidian shovel, enchant the new pickaxe as well, because, like, I know I have the pickaxe, and I know it has, like, several thousand durability, but it's looting, and if I need looting for anything, I want to have it, like, I want to have the looting pickaxe. I don't want to have to worry about it breaking. So I'm going to put the looting pickaxe back into there. Okay, hold on. I didn't do what I just said I was going to do, so give me a minute. I'm going to get... Oop. I mean, well... No, I don't have, I don't have sticks on me or anything? No, I guess not. Okay. Well, I'm gonna dump coal. Get 3 of you. And I'm still leaving the rest of it in there, because if I need any tools while I'm in space, they're going to need to be the highest caliber tools. Once again, should I make the obsidian pickaxe? Hello? What? I'm gonna need another chest. Are you gonna do the weird, like, 0 HP thing again? Cause, like, I don't... Just dumping this for now. Just, like, give me a minute. Where are you? HP 2. Well... Now you're at HP 0. Okay. Kill yourself. Anyway. I don't know why it's doing that, genuinely. Like, that's weird. Okay. So you get 3 of you. Or no, well, first I need some sticks. 3 of you. New pickaxe. So we're gonna throw the pickaxe into here, see what we get. 30. Fortune 3, go figure. So yeah, we're just gonna continue using you like normal then. And I want stuff on the shovel, but I'm gonna do these essence berries to get to level 30, because it might be like a silk touch shovel or something. Do I really need that? I don't know. But like magnetization 4? Sure. I guess. That actually, I mean, I guess that is useful to have on me, because anytime I would put on my magnet boots, I can just hold this now. And it'll come towards me the same. So, I feel like I need a chest for this stupid dump here. So, give me a minute. We're just gonna start with the ores here. So, I'm gonna start all these. I feel like that was a pretty good haul. So we've got almost 4 stacks of iron. Yeah, I'd say that's probably good enough. So the tin, we've got a stack and a half, which is solid. Aluminum, like 2 stacks. Solid, solid. And then copper is 2 and a bit stacks, which is good. And we have copper already, I think. No, we do not. So we have a little bit there, a little bit in there, but we are not in any sort of excess. So that's good. I couldn't remember, and I was kind of thinking I had extra, but I was acting like we didn't, so I'm happy I was wrong. I'm happy that no, I'm not happy that I was wrong. I'm happy that I acted like I was wrong. Oh, and I can just put you over here. Perf. Okay. And then I gotta sort out the rest of this. So, no. Come on. There we go. Okay. The bread, you can stay in there. You're just gonna be emergency food now, I guess, because I don't know. Coal there. Yeah. I'm gonna recycle the horse armor because I can't actually, like, decompose you or anything. Okay. The shears stay in the backpack. And then, I'm just gonna get all of the cobblestone that I have. So all of the cobblestone, stone, glass, stone bricks, all of that. And red sand. And we're just gonna move that all to, one big chest here. And I will play White Josh Man's bones for you guys as soon as I sort this out. Stone bricks, glass, sand. Yeah. Just to, like, keep those all in one place, honestly, because oh no. Alright, we're gonna decompose the minecarts into iron. Honestly, just gonna make that into, like, what do you call it? Steel? Because, like, I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna ore convert this copper so it looks like the rest of my copper, so that we can stack it with things. Got you. I'm also gonna need to ore convert the tin. That's useful to get the tin. I didn't even realize that was tin because it's not. I thought it was just aluminum. Certus quartz. Sure. Put you in there. Then I have 4 music discs. That's crazy. The way that I, like, synthesized one, I guess, like, not even that long ago. Here. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of you. And I'm gonna put up the bat. I feel like I need to fill you up with something dark. I'm gonna think on that. Can I put a backpack in a backpack? I can't. Okay, well, you can just go there then. Because, who cares, really? Can I decompose the saddle? I can. Okay, nice. Because I think you can craft saddles in this version. I'm just gonna... I really don't need the, like, wood from the fence that badly. Okay, I do have a stack of string. I was like, I feel like I've gotten a lot of string. There we go. Look at that. Look at all that wool. Pumpkin seeds. I feel like I could decompose into something silly. So let me see if I can. Did I get anything from that? No, that was from the... Can I decompose you? Oh. Oh, no, you're just draining into there, okay. Okay. I'm gonna do a stack of potato. Actually, no, I'm gonna start eating that bread. Okay. So we got all this iron. 5 carbon is not enough to deal with all that. So 12 steel is better than 0, honestly. Like, I mean, well, yeah. Ooh. Iron being the byproduct of tin is actually kind of useful, but anyway, I don't really need this keratin. I know I have some of it, though. So yeah, I don't need to throw anything in the— oh, okay. Jukebox. So we're gonna get a diamond and some wood. I just thought to myself, am I gonna power it? No, you're stupid. Stupid. This is normal Minecraft. You don't need to power things in normal Minecraft. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna put the jukebox in this corner because that's where it was on my last world. I'm gonna grab White Josh Man's bones, up my volume a bit. Ignore that. And yeah. We're just gonna— thunder's kind of ruining it low-key, but— anyway, so— that was so loud just coming off of that, whoops. But anyway, I'm sure the thunder and the cat and the me opening chests definitely didn't, like, definitely wasn't it. Oh my— shut up, dude. Oh my goodness. Ignore that song. I'm, like, just listening to my all playlist on shuffle while I drive because I don't have music currently, so. Anyway, but, so yeah, so I really like that song, and as I said, it is just posted on YouTube as a song itself. If you'd like it without the chest opening obnoxious thunder, cats, everything happening all at once, you know? Okay. Feeling better about... We still need more redstone, but I'm feeling better about our resources in general, because we've got copper again. And we've got tin, we've got iron, we will have aluminum as soon as that starts going through. Did I put the aluminum in here? No. In here? Yeah. So as soon as the tin is done and we start moving on to the aluminum, have that. And yeah. So, you know, and trying to like, and then if I, in this chest, I want to fill up the tin, everything else is good. I was wondering if there was anything else that was just sort of like at a half stack or anything like that. So, we'll see if there's any excess tin, I guess. I don't think there will be. I mean, like, over, like, these... I mean, we're at 53, and we've still got a bit of tin to go. So I guess whatever is extra after we get these 3 stacks, maybe help that one out a little bit. Well, whatever's extra, we'll split it in half, and then half it'll go in my crafting, half it'll go in this. So you know, it feels empty with no music. So I feel like we need to... Where did my bones go? Oh. Hey man. Where did Bones by White Josh Man go? Did I like throw it in a decomposer by accident? Like, you're not still in there. But you're not in here oh. Yeah, you are. I lied. Okay. So you can go there. I feel like we might, like, get copy striked for this. So if I need to mute this section, I might. Cause, like, I'm not, like, I'm gonna upload it regardless. I'm feeling cat. Oh, I was gonna put you in the, NASA workbench, so I'm actually gonna, or NASA workshop, so I'm actually gonna, like, run away and then come back. So it's gonna get quieter. And then we're gonna come back. Actually, I want some more lava for you as well. So we're gonna get 3 more blocks of lava. And then we're going to... Here, so we're gonna get the... It's kind of bad, low-key. Like, I don't know if that's... I feel like it's definitely a hot take to say it's bad. I don't think it's like the worst thing ever. It's just like, that kind of sounds out of tune, huh? Sort of feels like nostalgia's tinted it to make it like this perfect, amazing, infallible music. Anyway, so I'm gonna get 1 bucket of water because we were at 3. And then 3 buckets of lava. Like, it's good music, don't get me wrong. It just, like, I don't know, start off a little rough, in my opinion. But you're allowed to disagree with me. Alright, so we got 27. Alright. So that's probably 28 is all we got. So we'll just split that. 24, and then we'll have, let me see how much we've got here. No, in here, 36. I'm gonna make you 32. And I'm also gonna make you 4, and 32 comes back to the house because it's not like we need copper, but we don't need it in there anymore, so right, nice, okay, and then we're gonna have more, which is good. Smelt you. So we're gonna need a stack in a bit. Yeah. Why are you in here? Okay. And then, alright, 28, not bad. No, hold on. What am I waiting for? You, 2 pieces of gold, not bad. Oh, and also I, harvested the oreberry farm a couple times, and so we've got all of these gold oreberries. And also I'm sure that, like, this is the accumulation of a lot, but I was just like, taking you out. Next one, Strad. Strad in a while. It might be a bad one, I don't know. Nah, kinda go hard. Okay. I feel like stall is the... No, I mean, 13 sounds bad. And then there's another black cracked... Because, okay, hold on. Hold on. Yeah. So there's 11 and then 13. Those both sound bad, and 11 is scary, so... But stall isn't bad. Yeah. Let's kind of go hard. I'll go back to it, I swear. I just need to put these in first. If oh. Trying to find a black liquid for the bat backpack. Nope. What are these baddies called? Fluid tanks? I don't remember. Forget the names of things a lot. Listen. Portable tank. Is it gonna lag my game? Yeah. But I have music, so it's okay. Ooh, unless it totally crashes it. Oh no. Not ideal. Eh. I know the tanks crash it, but like, literally why? Like, I have some in my house. Like, alright. Hold on. Did the disc just end? Like, I don't know. Please. I want to scroll around and see what colors things are, but like, the only way I really know how to do that, I guess I could have looked up like bucket. I might delete that and then try again once it stops lagging. Come on. Come on. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do another music disc. Okay. Buckets. Okay. Quiffacted coal. Do that. Material sludge. Yeah. Extremely radioactive. I just pick a random chemical in here and fill it with that. Actually, what if I filled it with technetium and then it like decomposed? That would be funny, I think. If I filled it with gold chemical color. Oh. Um. Um. Okay, so, I forgot that it really doesn't like when you put chemical tubes into backpacks. I forgot. Oh, please let me back in. That, okay. 'Cause like, no, I know I've gotten out of this before, because in my last world, I was like, Yvonne, what's your favorite element? And she was like, lead. And I was like, I hate you, okay. And I filled a backpack with lead, where I was like, okay, pick a backpack, I'll make it. Okay, pick an element, I'm gonna fill the backpack tank with that element. And she picked lead, so I tried to fill it with the chemical lead. And I remember it crashed my game, but I got out of it. I know I did, so like I know I can. I just need to get it out of there. Okay, okay, we're back in. I need to get it out. No! I know I've gotten it out before, but we need to get that out, cause but that's the thing is, I know that, like, I did end up having a backpack full of, it was the chest backpack, because she wanted me to make that one. So it was a chest backpack full of molten lead on one side and the chemical lead on the other side. And the chemical lead, for some reason, was green. So it was like molten lead, which was like this purpley blue. And then the chemical lead, which was green. So I did get the chemical lead in there. But I gotta figure out how to get it out. I might have to, like, I don't know. It might be like a shift click issue. Like maybe if I don't shift click and it's just like, I just like tap it to get it out. Come on. Oh, please. Alright. Oh, you just don't want me in at all. I didn't even tap it. I didn't even... Okay. What do we think we can do? Okay, maybe if I break it? And I also, just for context, the shutting down internal server and then it shuts down, that's what I mean when a world dies. So that, like in previous worlds, that's what it's done as a result of me making the NASA workbench, which is why I've sort of been reluctant to like make it and go to space and whatnot, even though I've always really, really wanted to. I have had 2 worlds die because I've made the NASA workbench, and it just sort of did this same thing where it just shuts down every time I try to go into it. Except I mean, like, that's how it shut down the first time. Not like immediately when I placed it down or anything, but like, it would be, I placed it down, and then a ton of mobs started spawning and things started glitching out, and then something went in a place that it wasn't supposed to, or something like that. And then it just said shutting down internal server, kicked me out, reverted to the Technic launcher or whatever. Here, hold on. I'm gonna make sure I can just like chill if I'm not like touching it. Like if I don't immediately go up to it, if I back away immediately, back away, back away, back away. I don't touch it. We're lagging, but okay, that's fine. But so I'll make this full screen, I guess. So I'm just gonna sort of like let it sit for a second, and then I'm gonna like break the backpack and try to go into it. But yeah. So like that's what I mean when a world dies. Or yeah. So it would kick me out, and then beyond that, it just wouldn't let you in. Like it would just, you would try to load up the world, it wouldn't even show anything. It would just immediately say shutting down internal server, and then kick you out. So that is a terrifying message to pop up. Okay, all right. So let me just like, you're blue. It's goofy. Okay. We only kicked out the empty tubes. So, but maybe that's part of the issue. I mean, like... Okay. But all drained in. I know there is a glitch with the empty tubes, like, duplicating and stuff, so I honestly feel like that might be part of it. If I just place it down, break it again, make sure there's no empty tubes. Like, it filled up, but there's no empty tubes or something. Because I'm hoping it's not an issue with the, chemical, because I don't know how to get that out, because I'm gonna have to do tubes to get it out, and I feel like the tubes are probably part of the source of the glitch. But, like, usually how you would get... Sorry, that was loud. Usually how you would get, like, if you needed to take everything out of a backpack and it was glitching and whatever, you would just recraft it. So, like, say I had, a zombie backpack, or say I had any type of adventure backpack, and then I just sort of did the crafting pattern of, like, the zombie backpack with the rotten flesh around and the zombie head. It can make any type of backpack into the zombie backpack. Like, you don't need to have just a plain adventure backpack as the base. And so you can craft the zombie backpack into a zombie backpack again. Come on. Alright. It just, oh, okay. You said that a lot of them went through, but they didn't. Okay. But, so usually how I would, like, fix this issue would be recrafting the backpack. So if this was happening with my zombie backpack, I would just, like, you can see, like, I would just get the zombie backpack and then just throw it into here again, the zombie backpack crafting pattern, and then it just makes it into another zombie backpack, but it just gets rid of everything on the inside, which has been annoying a few times, because if I'm, like, using a backpack, like, if I was using my default adventure backpack, and then I, wanted to make it into the zombie backpack, it destroys everything inside, but I didn't know that the first time I did it. Okay, I gotta figure out, like, we get like a bucket here. I try to take it out. Yeah, take it. If I put it on myself, feels like a bad idea. What if I put it on myself? Okay. Ooh, okay, kick the gold out. So, okay, hold on. So, didn't kick the gold out. Let's try to duplicate it, because it's glitching. Come on. Okay, so it's not like infinitely duplicating or anything, it's just sort of... Okay. I can't take you out. Take you out with the tube. Thank you. Okay. So you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Because that was a duplication glitch. You're fine. I got it out. I got it out. You're fine. Here's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm going to synthesize it into, like, normal gold, and then I'm just gonna put molten golds into the thing. Oh, yeah, any more? Oh, we do. Alright. So I'm just gonna fill it with molten gold, so I'm not actually, like, duplicate glitching in any gold. We're just... I guess I am, but... Whatever. 8 of these are just gonna go into, and you're lagging. Oh, it's so scary when it lags like this, man. Please. Please. I wanted to make part of it destabilized coal, but I think I'm just gonna make it all gold so that I get rid of, that I'm not cheating. I'm not, like, I could just throw it out, but, like, if I duplicate something in, I'm not gonna just, like, throw it in a lava pile and say that never happened. I'm gonna say, okay, I didn't mean to do a duplication glitch, but it duplicated, so I'm not gonna, like, I'm just not gonna do it again. And the reason I kept placing it and breaking it and placing it and breaking it was to make sure that it was all out. I wasn't trying to repeat the glitch. Happened twice, but I just wanted to make sure that all of the empty tubes and all of the gold were out. So, now I'm gonna, now I'm going to melt you down. Actually, I probably could have just melted the gold dust down in there. Right? Yeah. So, 8. So, oh no, 5 that I didn't have before, except, like, I have a gold farm, so it's fine. Yeah, so I assume it's just 1 gold is 1 bucket. Could be wrong. Am I wrong? Oh my goodness, that's like... Hello? Okay, well, not 5 gold I didn't have before then. A reverse duplication glitch where I just use more than I had. I guess I'll just start off with the 5, but that's 6. Start off with the 5 that I accidentally glitched in, but molten gold bucket. Yeah. So I'll fill you up as much as you fill up. And then the rest, how do I destabilize some, or liquefact some coal? Okay. I have a couple of those. How would I guess I just pulverized the coal to get more of that. So, got 3. It's going to be 10 per bucket. So if I need 4, I'm going to need 7 there. And then, 10, 10, 10. Yeah. All that. 37. So let's pulverize some coal, assuming it's just like a 1-to-1 thing. Which I could be wrong. Yeah, nah. So we do you. Who cares? Then we liquefact you. And then I'm gonna get some buckets of liquefacted coal. And we're gonna put you on the other side, cause I wanna. Cause I don't know. It's goofy. Feels silly. What? Wasn't even enough? That is so much gold that you need. What? Okay. So that's probably 1 more gold for you. And then, like... I don't know, I mean, I have gold. Like, it's not even, like, a, issue anymore, because, yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We're fine. Forgot I didn't even grab this yet. Like, we are J-chillin', dude. 28 plus... Yeah. I'll get through these 9. If I tear into this stack again, I'm gonna be a little sad, but, like, I have stacks of it, dude. We're fine. We're fine. Or, no. Molten gold bucket goes in there. I'm wondering if it's, like, 8 ingots per thing? Or what? Like, I don't know what the, number is or anything. But, got some liquefacted coal. I'm gonna put that in there. Like, I don't know, just based off vibes, based off, like, abandoned mineshaft vibes. Okay, so it's 7? So if I put 6, you will produce almost exactly 1. I don't know where the 1 nugget is coming from, honestly. But... no. I don't think there's anything there, right? That wasn't, yeah. Trying to figure out, like... I think I'm leaving things places again. Oh. And when I get off today, I'm definitely gonna save my game. Because scares like that remind me that I need to save my game. Because I don't... Because I do stupid things like that sometimes and actually destroy my game. Okay. 7 ingots makes 1 bucket, apparently. Yeah. 7 minus 1 nugget. Which is goofy. I don't get it. Like, what? So I'm just gonna do you. Get rid of... Oh, I don't have my backpack on. And I'm gonna move... Like, just get rid of you. Put you back. Got nothing in there anymore. Alright. 3 more golds. Not bad. We got more iron. More aluminum. Too easy. You're already cleared out, right? What is... Sulfur, I guess, is the byproduct of that. Huh. Okay. So I'm gonna move some of this aluminum down. Alright. And then some iron. Again, now I'm feeling more Now I'm feeling more like confident in my, alright, we've got stuff again. You know, we've got not as much as I had in my old world, but, you know, I don't think that's ever necessary. Because I didn't go to space in my old world. I was too scared that it would break my computer. Where am I? Here. Yeah. And I counted right, so that's alright. Yeah. Got gold and liquefacted coal. Yeah. Not bad. And I feel like it's fitting that the, like, unattainable, like, uncraftable, I guess, not unattainable by any means, it's not actually that hard to get, but uncraftable backpack gets filled with gold. I think that's good. I like that. 'Cause it's special. You know? I like it. But yeah. So, again, yeah. I have so many meteor chips that I'm never gonna do anything with because I don't make my armor out of that anymore. Because I don't really think there's anything like, I don't know. Come on. I know you freak out when it comes to space stuff, but you're a gaming PC. I know you can do it. Thank you. Meteor chip. Protected land tester. I don't know what that means. That would make you into meteorite ingots? What can I do with you? Seems like nothing except make the meteorite ingot. Can I do with you? Make the armor? No way. Meteorite block. Cool. Can make a meteor summoner. Random. But it's not like I need any of these, really. You could make the tools. What's the point? They're not really all that good. Meteor timer. I don't know. Like, magnetization is useful sometimes, but I already have it on my shovel, so it's not like I need to craft anything with it. What do I need meteorite dust for? What do I need you for? You don't do anything, man. You're just like, I don't know. Falling meteors is kind of a mid-mod, honestly. Like, can I make cocoa beans? I could, but it's kind of annoying. I mean, go figure, it's kind of annoying at least. Like, I don't... I haven't played Strad yet, right? Maybe I did. I don't know, we'll play it again if I haven't. Need some music. This one's particularly nostalgic for me. Few there. Can I enchant shears? No. Can I enchant this diamond pickaxe? Oh, I'm at 0 levels. Whoops. I'm gonna actually harvest my berries. I haven't done that in a bit. Clearly I haven't harvested anything in a bit, man. I don't need them right now, though. See how common the copper is? Like, it's literally down here. I didn't even bother getting it, like... I love how concentrated the essence is in the concentrated essence berries. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Let's go. I want it to be at the bottom. What do we got here? 30. Oh, Silk Touch. What would be useful to Silk Touch? Well, that's useful that we have that, I guess. Because it's not like we really need a diamond pickaxe for much anymore anyways, because my obsidian pickaxe works for that. Ooh, what do I want to Silk Touch? Because now that's like... I don't know. What's something that doesn't usually drop when broken? I could get any spawner, yeah. Or any spawner that I find. Can I, like, use you guys? Nah. Get redstone ore. 12 from you, that's good. Diamond ore. Can make 2 each. No, another quartz ore. Drops like that. I'm just trying to think in normal Minecraft, honestly, because, like, I'm not gonna know for the other stuff. What can I do with lapis? I guess I don't need that much of it, but I can make 12 of it there. Me getting portal from the... Oh, I could get just, like, plain glowstone. That's cool, I guess. What? 3D print? How do I... Can I... Like, I'm not saying what can I use you for. How do I make you? Oh, menu? Do I have a menu button? What are you meant to be? Here. Oh. I don't know. What am I doing here? Like, okay. 3D print is like, do I have like a 3D? Like a 3D printer? What? Keep away from small children because reasons. Yep. Computer. Oh. Reactor computer port. Oh, big reactor. I can make a computer? You know, I think I'm gonna not do that for right now. I don't feel smart enough for that, but, you know, that's, yeah. Back on cat. I know I said it wasn't that good, but, like, why not? Why not? I really hope none of these get copy strike, because if they do, I'm just gonna have to, like, get rid of half the video. Oh, daisies. And I know I said I was just gonna play the one, but, whatever. But anyway. I could get dead bush. Like, can I just, like, I don't actually entirely know how Silk Touch works. Like, can I just... Like, I can't? I guess it's supposed to be the item for the job. Can I use, like, shears? Is that what I'm supposed to use to get a dead bush? Oh. I thought you were like a Silk Touch item. I didn't... Can I do anything with a dead bush? No. Okay, I mean, the more you know, I guess. want to make like a flower pot and put a dead bush in it. Do I have any bricks? No. Make a flower pot out of seared bricks, but I can't do that. No, I was gonna go out and try to find a, like, ruined house or something, but I can't really be bothered. No, you weren't full, I just clicked you without thinking. I'm gonna harvest the, big farm up here. Do I need it? No, but I want it, so. Imagine I don't get demonetized for... Okay, and I say demonetized as if it's, like, removed from YouTube. Demonetized means like, no money. I don't get money from this anyway. Like, I think I might get demonetized, but, like, literally, who cares? I wasn't monetized anyway. I'm just hoping I don't get blocked, is what I mean by demonetized. I'm just trying to use, like, YouTuber speak to... I don't know. Hold on, so if I have a grass block and a silk touch pickaxe... Can I break you? I can't. Okay. So, okay. I don't know. I've never actually had silk touch in survival, like, so genuinely. I've never, like... I'm not... Again, I'm not usually one to, enchant things in normal survival because I die quite often in, like, vanilla Minecraft. So I'm used to just, like, the mindset of, like, well, I'm not gonna, enchant anything I have. I'm not even gonna, like, make armor, because if I did, then, like, I would just die with it. So it's not, like, I don't know, it's not even worth it. So, you know, okay, well, what can I do with it? Like, I could make it into meteorite ingots. I could make some meteor summoners, make some... I don't need any, like... I'm good on correctorite as well, because I have that 28 plus 25, or I only use it for my armor. Don't use it that often. I don't know. I don't know. No. No. I just feel like I'm getting to a point where I've got to, like... I don't know, start, like... throwing it in the, recycler, but also I'm like, I don't know, like, cause I'm used to making my armor out of it. How much is it? Goodness. Also, I don't want to throw it in the recycler because I'm convinced this recycler's never gonna finish recycling, because we've got all of this oxygen left, plus these junk that I've thrown in there. So, like, I don't know, I'm used to making, like, cause I usually go Peridot tools and such, then, like, meteorite. Whoa. Okay. My power just went out, I think. Okay. I'm okay, we're okay. Okay. I can still hear the game, which is weird. It still says it's up on my second monitor, but the second monitor turned off. Okay. We're fine. I have... Okay, we're back. I don't... Okay, we're fine. It's raining out, but I didn't think it was, like, storming or anything. Sorry, it caught me kind of off guard. We're fine. We're fine. Nothing happened. We're fine. But yeah. So, I usually get, like, first Peridot tools, and then meteorite tools, and then obsidian tools. I just sort of went from Peridot to obsidian this time, because I just went to Kreknorite instead of meteorite, because I usually have meteorite armor as my normal armor. Kreknorite is like the special nether armor. But I just decided, why do I hinder myself with just the meteorite armor with not full protection and whatnot when I can afford to have Kreknorite, which is full protection, you know? I could use obsidian armor instead, but it's not really all that different. Like, it doesn't even look all that different. The sword looks like it's part of the set, and honestly, so does the backpack. From, like, just the side tanks angle, it's all purple and whitey purple, but, like, it all looks like it's part of one set. Nothing looks out of place. So, you know, I don't... I think my stuff is pretty cohesive. I like my armor and tools and whatnot. Not really particularly wanting to change that, and none of it needs to be meteorite, because I already have the, hold on, I'm actually gonna, I wanna, kill a zombie, and, hold on, come on. Well, no, you're supposed to drop something. I wanna, test the, meteor, because this is magnetization 4. I think that the normal meteorite stuff is like magnetization 1 or something. Like, it's not even like, hold on, what are you? Yeah, it's just 1. It's honestly like pretty magnetized. So honestly, like, if I, oh, that's quick. Like, huh. Interesting. So if I'm like, here, hold on. I'm gonna do like a little comparison here. So I'm gonna have my boots, and I'm gonna harvest potatoes here, and see what that looks like, and then I'm gonna do a shovel for the wheat. So you can see it, like, it just magnets it towards me. I don't have to go and harvest it or anything. This feels like it should definitely be enough for, like, any practical use. I don't honestly feel like it needs to be more than that, like, ever. Or basically ever, I guess. Because if I'm getting something from further away than that, then I didn't cause it, because that's my range of, like, breaking things or hitting things and whatnot. I guess if my stuff falls down a ravine, I can get it, but, like, for the most part, I feel like that's just gonna pick up things I don't want. Hold on. Alright. And then we're going to place my boots. So we're back to Kreknorite. And then we're gonna break it with the obsidian shovel. Hey, I think I'm stupid, guys. I think I'm dumb. I think I'm an idiot. Wow. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work how I wanted it to. No, why did I just put it back? Oh my goodness. Yeah, guys, I think I'm stupid. Magnet it. That, okay. Like, it feels like it, hello? Like, I just have, like, no range. I don't know if I'm lagging or what, but, like, I can't even, like, hitbox anything. Okay. So, like, hold on. So we've got, like, if I'm, like, standing in the center, right? Got, like, all that. I got you. I guess it comes pretty slowly to me, right? And then if I do the same thing here, standing in the center, that comes back. Okay, that comes quicker. Yeah. But, like, if I feel like you need maybe like a 1 and 2, I don't feel like you need all the way up to 4 or like 5, maybe? Like, I don't know what the max is for magnetization, but like, I don't know, I feel like it's not that serious, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that, like, crazy of a buff or anything. It's useful, but like, it's not like it's crazy or anything. Anyway. And I really didn't need to harvest that. I don't need any of this stuff by any means. So I'm just gonna throw it into here. That's more, like, I guess the potatoes. Yeah, we could use some more potatoes. But, everything else, I'm just sort of like, I don't need it. More stuff to recycle. 4 out of 5. Wow, that is not bad. I want you to go to there. There. I feel like I need a third chemical chest, but I can't stack it vertically anymore, so I'm trying to avoid it, because, like, I guess I could move things around. Like, I could just move this to here and then put it on the other side of the water or something, because this is still the update where you can't put, like, 2 double chests next to each other, or, like, a single chest next to a double chest. Because this was, like, right when they added double chests and they were trying to figure out how it worked out, how it worked and stuff. So, like, you would need this spacer, but I'm trying to avoid it because I don't want to have, like, 4 chests of chemicals. I would rather just decompose them at that point. I don't know what keratin looks like in, like, a chemical bucket, honestly. Like, I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to put it in a backpack or anything, but I just want to see what color it tries to be. I'm pretty sure a chemical bucket is just like that. Yeah, yeah. Just green. Are you just like lame green? Lime green, more like lame green. Yeah, that's lame. I don't know, I thought it'd be, like, more interesting. And I'm just gonna decompose you into a bunch of iron and the keratin again, and I'm just gonna make the iron into what do you call it? Steel, because I really don't need that many buckets. Because I was just gonna make it back into a bucket, but I don't need that many buckets. I don't need 9. I can forfeit 1 of them, and I'm gonna need the steel anyway. So I'm gonna bring that to the NASA workshop. Take you out. I'm not gonna replace it with the disc again, because I do want part of my video to have audio, assuming I would get, like, taken down for having copyrighted audio or something. I don't know how it works. I don't know. I just remember one time, or, like, my freshman year in high school, I had to, like, I had an assignment to do a video on a band, and I did, like, a music video. Like, I used one of their music videos and put text over it and stuff. Another chicken, hooray. Because I don't need these eggs, so I'm just gonna throw them. It's not that serious, it's whatever. I had to do a video. I used one of their music videos and put text over it. And so I, or, you know, here's also what I'm gonna do while I'm talking is I'm gonna fix that weird side thing next to the trees. But and I remember I was trying to figure out how to, like, turn it in, because my original thing was, okay, I'm just gonna upload it on YouTube and send him the YouTube link. But then that didn't work because it was just like, this is copyrighted material. You can't use this. And I was just like, oh, yeah, okay, oh, okay. What do I do now? And I don't actually remember how I uploaded it, because the file was too big to, like, just post on, like, the, I don't know if Schoology is a common concept, but, like, just, like, the school, like, where you put assignments normally, it was too big to put there, because it had to be a 10-minute video for, like, it was, like, our final. So, like, Um, but yeah, so I had to like find some workaround. I don't remember how I did it, but then the thing was my mom asked to like my mom really liked the video, so she asked to watch it a lot and I ended up posting it. Like I ended up just being like, okay, I'm going to try to post it to YouTube again, see if I can find a workaround so that you can just watch it whenever you want on YouTube. And I was able to do that. So I don't know, like I remember freshman year it wouldn't work, but then like my junior year when I tried to re-upload it, it did. Um, so I don't know. I don't know if I can or what. I just keep remembering that one time where I thought that move you. The one time where I thought that or, not even I thought it wouldn't work. The one time it didn't work. The one time it didn't let me like upload my video or post it or anything because it had copyrighted material. So I'm a little worried that'll happen again. But I feel like that can't possibly happen again with how much Minecraft gameplay is everywhere. They can't possibly take down every instance of these very common music discs. And also, like, Bones by White Joshman is so obscure that I feel like they just also can't do that because it's still a Minecraft music disc. I'm gonna get more sand. Because why not? Because I can. Here. What was on my efficiency and magnetization? So that'll make that a little easier to collect, I guess. But I don't know, like because the thing is, if you're putting it on Minecraft, Minecraft is one of the like most common Let's Plays for like anything. You know, like you are efficiency 5. My other one was efficiency 3. This is even faster than the previous already prison server like shovel. I love it here. And I don't need sand. I don't know. I want it. I wanted to do this. So, you know. But yeah. So I like I can't imagine like if you're posting a song on Minecraft, like if you make a mod and you post like you put your own custom music disc in there, you can't like copyright that. You know what I'm saying? Is like Minecraft is just so commonly streamed and shared in like every way possible that like you can't like if you're putting it on there, you can't just copyright it. Like you just can't do that. Because it would be so difficult to copyright like that. Like, it would be so difficult to, like, copy strike. Because also, like, I'm assuming, like, if you make a Minecraft mod, like, I'm assuming it's the guy that made the Fossils and Archaeology Revival mod. I'm assuming, like, if you make a mod, you want people to play your mod, and if every time someone plays your mod, and they play your song from your mod, you go, no, that's my song. I want money from it. Demonetized. People just aren't going to stream the mod as much, and then less people are going to know about it, so less people are going to play it. You know what I'm saying? Is like, like, I've got to be able to, right? I'm just going to be mad if it gets taken down, because I've avoided playing music. Like, usually a really, really important part of these End of Earth phases for me is music, but I've avoided playing music during the stream just because I don't want it to get taken down in any way. But like I don't know, like that's Minecraft music, so I figure it's fine. Like I don't know. But honestly, like the thing is, the music will have ties to just like certain areas of the world and whatnot. Like I'll have like the one Vansire song. I don't even remember what it's called. I just remember it's like featuring some guy and he raps in it. I remember when I was building my base in my last End of Earth world, I listened to that, and now that's just like ingrained as like the the song for building my base and things like that. My first real phase in 2020, where I played this for just like hours and hours on end and would listen to music, is like, you know, certain songs are just ingrained of like caves or like crafting things. It's just, I don't know, like it's really just like, I don't know, music is a really important part of it, and that's missing this year because I wanted to talk and I can't really talk and listen to music at the same time. But like, I don't know. I don't know. But no, I was gonna say, like, the funny thing is that so music is such an important part of the mod pack to me, or like playing the mod pack, like my yearly phase of the mod pack. But the, like, things will get ingrained the same way. Like the few times that I have like AFK'd and like just sort of farmed things off camera, I watched like YouTube videos, and now those videos by Angelica are like, remind me of the Netherwart farm or building the little extension to the what's it called? I don't know, like the chemicals. Because when I built the little bigger thing, or the, you know, top chest of the recycler stuff, I was listening to her video when I watched that, or when I did that, when I decomposed that, and when I was doing the Netherwart, so that's sort of associated, and I think that's funny that it associates the same way. But I'm just really not into the music right now as much as I am usually. And, like, it's just like, I don't know, like, I'm just sort of falling back on a lot of old phases, because I just got a car, which is super, super exciting, and I'm really, really happy about that. And I'm just sort of listening to all the things that I've always wanted to listen to in the car. Like, every time you know, like, like, I'm just sort of going through my old playlists and being like, and remembering which songs I loved and wanted to, like, scream along to and things like that, now that I can. And I'm just sort of doing that. But that means I'm just sort of reverting in my music taste to, like, not quite middle school, but like freshman year, which is goofy for sure. Not like, not the most respectable, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Like, it's not, I'm not proud of it, I would say. I'm not asking for aux anywhere anytime soon, is I guess what I'm gonna say. Because it's not really great music. It's just like, I remember loving this song so much. I want to just sort of like let 14-year-old me take over for a minute, and I'm gonna play this song at max volume while I drive. Just because I always wanted to, you know? So that's why, if you saw me when I was adjusting the volume, I had just like an awful song on there. It's not a very popular song, but if anyone is curious enough to look it up, like, it's not a great song, but I liked it when I was 14, and well, I didn't actually listen to that one in the car, but when I got out of the car, that was like just starting, so that was my most recently played song. Because it's a song I really liked when I was a freshman, and I like was just sort of first starting to get into actual music, because like in middle school, like I didn't have Spotify until freshman year, because in middle school I just had like Apple Music, but not paid Apple Music. Like, you would have to purchase every album that you listened to. So all I had was like the Steven Universe soundtrack and the U2 album that's downloaded on everyone's phones. So I didn't really. Ooh, we're lagging. Come on. And I'll log out and log back in because I kind of need that. Um, but yeah, so I didn't listen to like actual music until, or like, but that's the thing is, it's not even like I started listening to actual music like it was good. It was just like I had like two things, and then I don't know how I didn't break it right there, but I had like two things, and that was all I would listen to. Um, until when I was a freshman, I finally discovered what Spotify was, and then I started just being able to listen to whatever music I wanted when I wanted, and then I realized how cool music was. Because when I was in middle school, I genuinely said, like, I don't really like music that much. I don't get the hype. Because, like, there wasn't, like, whoops. Because, like, I didn't, because the only music I had was, like, the Steven Universe soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? Is, like, I didn't, and not to say that the Steven Universe soundtrack is necessarily bad, because I've sure been playing it in the car because I'm living vicariously, like 14-year-old me living vicariously through myself now, or myself living through little me. I don't, whatever. But like, I'm, I'm playing music that I liked a long time ago, and like honestly, some of it cranks. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like some of it does go hard, but like I don't know. Just like actually, I'm gonna keep like 32 of these in case I do need to replant at any point. And I'm gonna take you, put you in the basement. Um, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I'm just like it's not. Like just listening to like when you only have one album to listen to plus like Kids Bop or something. Obviously, when I was in like 8th grade, I wasn't listening to Kids Bop. It was just the stuff that like my mom had downloaded and the few things that I had asked to download. And one of those was the Steven Universe soundtrack because yeah, I was a Steven Universe kid. Go figure. Whatever. It's whatever. Um, but then like I don't know, like I had like there were definitely a couple of other things, but most of it was just I just didn't have very much. And I listened to some things off YouTube, but it wasn't an enjoyable experience because I was listening to music off YouTube, you know? So, I don't know. So when I was in middle school, I genuinely said like I don't like music that much. I don't really get it. Like I don't feel like it deserves all the hype. Like I don't get the music is life type people. I don't like music that much. Until I actually started listening to music that I liked, and then I went, "Oh wow, yeah, this is pretty cool. I do kind of want to listen to this all of the time." Yeah, and then I started listening to music all the time, and yeah, so that's the thing is, freshman year was when I like actually started listening to like music for the first time, which is like weird to say, but given the context, I feel like it makes sense. So freshman year was very like I don't know. Music from my freshman year is very nostalgic to me, but also my freshman year was COVID, so I feel like COVID era is very like COVID was my big event that I lived through. I feel like I don't know. Like I feel like I get that type of like living through a historical event thing now because I'm like COVID era. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm gonna stop. Yeah. But like, I don't know. I feel like everyone that went through COVID, which is like that feels weird to say, but I'm thinking like if someone is looking at this like a long time in the future, they might not remember COVID, which is weird. I was in 8th grade in freshman year when it happened, but like, anyway. So music from that year is very like specific, like I don't know, important to me because it's like okay, I'm starting high school. Hold on, yeah, I'm starting high school. I'm like it is COVID, so I'm spending a lot of time isolated by myself. I'm like at home half the time. I'm like listening to music during school, which I don't like, which I had never done before, but it's online school, so who cares, whatever. And also like number 3, this is like my first real like I can listen to what I want when I want with little to no ads, because I had Spotify free for a while and then got premium when I got like really into it. But like I don't know, it's like this is an enjoyable experience to listen to music for like the first time. This is so cool. So like all of that combined is like my freshman year music is really, really like important to me. And I feel like just important to who I am as a person. Anyway, but so my end of Earth, like my freshman year end of Earth phase, when I listened to music and played End of Earth for like hours on end, that music is really, really like, I don't know, like memory tied. And then every year since, I've had a phase around the same time of year. It's become like a seasonal thing. Like the vibes have to be right, like it has to be cold, and it has to be like almost Christmas, and I keep pushing it earlier and earlier every year. Like you can see, last year's world was called November 13th, 2022, because that was the day I started. This year I started like the 10th or something. I mean, it's gonna be marked down here, but I remember on November 13th I was like, oh, reference. And now it's the 26th. I've been playing it for 2 weeks. But you know. Anyway, but I need some more potatoes because I'm trying to like keep even numbers all around, but I also kind of need to not starve, you know. So we need some more potatoes. I don't know. Anyway, so like my freshman year music is going to be probably always the most like emotionally an event and everything like tied, because it was the first time that I was really like experiencing that. But then like I don't know, like every year I have a pretty like hardcore phase, and I listen to music and it gets associated and whatever. And this year I was planning on doing the same, but I don't know, things happened. I usually play on the phone with someone, and just sort of like ramble and talk about what I'm doing half the time, and then play by myself listening to music the other half of the time. But didn't have a person to be on the phone with me this year. I mean, I did, but things happened and whatever. But so anyway, but yeah, so I was just like, okay, I'm just going to record myself playing, and that'll be like my rambling to a person, because I need my rambling to a person. Like the first year was Lizzie, and then it was Yvonne, and then it was gonna be Jess. But I don't know, like I need my rambling to a person for half of the time for it to be the full experience. And it was just gonna be like a, when I feel like talking, I'm going to record myself talking. When I feel like just playing by myself and listening to music, I'm gonna do that. But then I felt the need to like, I don't know, document my progress and show every single step of the way. And I'm happy I did that now, because I went to space for the first time. Look at this, look at this. You saw me build this whole thing. You saw me build the whole rocket, except for a few like off-camera smelting things, but you saw me gathering all those resources. You saw me put together that rocket. You saw me make that whole thing. And I haven't done any off-camera mining. I've done off-camera like smelting and farming, but no off-camera mining. Everything has been documented, and I'm happy that I did that. I'm like, the rambling wasn't very like anything for most of it, because I usually talk like this, like an actual person, instead of just narrating what I'm doing to the person that I'm on the phone with. But alright, we are almost done with you. Alright, I'll stay on until... No, that carbon should not be getting recycled. Everything else should, though. I don't need this hydrogen. chloride and whatnot. I don't know, but it's usually just like a talking, and I don't know. So I was just gonna use the video when I wanted to, but then I felt the need to just talk the whole time. So most of this has just been me rambling about exactly what I'm doing and not providing any insight on anything and not being useful for anything whatsoever, just sort of playing and saying what I'm doing. But you know, then there's little tidbits about me like that. And I always usually learn something about myself by talking like that, and I learned why I'm so connected to my freshman year music taste through this. So, you know, and I'm happy to have that. I'm happy to have, like, just to be able to talk and figure things out about myself and whatnot. That's, like, again, one of my favorite things. Is why I like talking people to sleep and stuff. Because I'll just ramble, and in that rambling, I'll just sort of make connections. So, that was also the goal of this, but also I'm not trying to get super personal, because that just doesn't really feel right, because I'm posting this on the internet. So, you got some basic details, and if you know me, you know me. If you don't know me, literally, why are you watching this? Why do you care? Why are you on episode 17? Like, oh my goodness. But I'm assuming if you're watching this, you know me. So you know context of things for the most part, and if you don't, ask me. I love talking about myself. So, I've just had these planks in here this whole time. I feel like I need to sort things better, because, like, just throwing you all in there, whatever. Because, like, I'm just gonna move, like, you. I don't feel like moving everything again. Put you in there, you in there. Do I have anything else that's, like, duplicated here? Definitely, but, like, where do I even start? I know I have you somewhere. What? Oh, you're a stack. Also gonna move the dirt to you. And normal sand, because I feel like I should. Okay. Oh, can I do anything with iridium ore? Oh. What do I use you for? Yeah, no, I don't want... I'm sure that'll be good if I need it, but I am hoping I don't need that. Oh, and it's a nether ore as well. I was just wondering if I could make it into an ingot or anything so I could throw it into here, but it's looking like it's not going to be used very often, so I really don't need to. Anyways. Oh, nice. This chest is finally going to be clear. Oh my goodness. Like, you see how long it takes. I haven't been out of... I mean, I guess I went on a pretty big mining trip, but, like, it takes hours to cycle through all this, dude. Like, you so genuinely just need to, like, sit and wait for it to cycle through. I remember, like, in past worlds, I've, you know, been, like, I've, like, played for a period of time, and then I'm like, okay, time to go to sleep. I'm just gonna leave it open so this can go through. Or, like, okay, I have to go eat dinner. I'm just gonna leave it open so this can go through. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm just gonna leave it open. So it was always just sort of constantly running. And I wonder why my game crashed. Like, I mean, I don't know. So, like, I don't know. This year I'm trying to be more, like, structured. Whoa. Ooh, silly. That border is not, not looking great. Whatever. Again, like, this map is still fine, right? Yeah. But like, I don't know. I just, like, I'm trying to be more structured with it and announcing every time that I'm gonna AFK instead of just, like, doing it after every single play session, which is kind of annoying to not do because it's what I'm used to, but I'm just gonna shove these together and make it new again. I'm also gonna shove you together and get a new enchantment. Or, I guess I can't. What if I used my EXP or berries? And it's stupid too, but also, like, who cares? Like, it's not that serious. I'm allowed to enchant something dumb. I don't, like, whatever. Yes, I could enchant a book instead, and that would be a better decision, but, like, I don't care. I want to do a dumb enchant on my pickaxe. That's not going to be enough to get to 30. How close are we going to get? 3 left. I'm just going to wait for it to... Because I'm waiting for all this to drain through, which is very close. We're finally getting down to the end of it. My goodness. But, like, I don't know. We'll get some EXP soon enough. Sultan. That's some EXP. Stupid. I don't know. Just, you need a lot of, you need a lot of time. You need to spend a lot of time on, this mod pack for sure. Let's see if I can ore convert sand to red sand and vice versa. No. Worth a shot. I don't know. But yeah, you need to spend a lot of time on this, and I know that because I have been playing it for years, but I don't know, it's like, I mean, clearly, if you've watched this far, you know, it takes a lot of time to, like, do all of this. It's very... Everything is so resource intensive, everything is so time intensive, but in my opinion, it's worth it. I have a lot of fun with it, you know? I feel like I'm talking like it's over and I'm finished. I'm not. I don't know when the next time I'm going to be able to get on is, because I'm probably going to be busy for the next unknown amount of days, but I don't know. I'll find time to play again eventually. I'm not intending on this being the end by any means. I don't know. Feeling talkative, I guess. Had a good enough day. See, my day started off not even bad, just not, like, specifically good. And I guess it started off pretty bad. I had work today. Didn't want to go to work. So, started off just like, ugh, work. I don't wanna. And then I got to work, was miserable for like an hour or two, and I was like, nuh-uh, I'm gonna put on Just Dance and have a dance battle with myself, because I don't care. I'm a teenage girl, I'm allowed. And also, like, I don't know, I don't want to hate myself every day. I'm allowed to just, like, I don't know, dance around, have a little fun with it. But yeah, so, is that stone hoe from the basement, or did I make another one? Well, I guess I made another one. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, so, like, no, that carbon shouldn't be decomposed either. I already took carbon out. How much carbon did I accidentally... Okay, and we're done then. Right? That's it? We're done? 18 stacks and 9. That is something for another day, because I do not feel like cycling through that many, whatever, secret loot box, I don't know, the scrap box is what it's called. Alright, so I'm gonna harvest the potatoes real quick, and then I'm gonna take that as a sign that I have been playing for long enough. I am allowed to get off. But yeah, like a lot of this mod pack is just farming and a lot of convoluted ways to get to the same end result because, oh my goodness, because it's just, I don't know, it's just a lot of ways to get to the same end result because you need to be able to do it a million ways, because sometimes the one way doesn't work. And it's a lot of, oh my goodness, did I just kill everything? And it's a lot of, it's so, I love it though. This is my favorite game. This is my favorite mod pack. Because I know so much about it, and yet, I can still learn new things. Like, I know everything about it, and yet, the last time I played, I learned that these lights exist. And yet, I went to space for the first time this run. Didn't know anything about space before, and now I know all of that stuff, you know? Learning more about how to enchant, just in general, Minecraft stuff, learning what nether wart decomposes into, and that it's a really good source of, like, diamonds, you know? Like, I know so much about this mod pack, and yet, every time I play, I've been playing it for 7 years, every time I play it, I learn something new. And I love that. I love this game. Anyway, but on that note, now that everything is cycled through and we're just sort of, I feel like we're done. We're gonna go to space the next time I get on. But for today, we're gonna be signing off for episode 17. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.